Get to it. Get to it. Everyone's been waiting. We don't need to hear the national anthem at the beginning of the debate. You play that right before the debate gets started. All due respect to the national anthem, you guys know I love the national anthem, but we don't need to waste 3 minutes of the primetime debate with that. That can be played before we actually start. We don't need the long video wind up trying to get people excited. They're already excited. Let's go. And we need a strong first question that kicks things off with a boom. All due respect to Oliver Anthony, we've been covering that story too in his song. That was the wrong first question. It was a sleeper. It was such a gimme. It invited the stupid opening statements that Fox was trying to avoid. No, get in and get out. A precise hit. And I will also say this. There is nothing wrong with the reporters in the room at a presidential debate, the hosts, being slightly antagonistic to the candidates. It works. It's our job. We're supposed to be slightly antagonistic to them. We're not supposed to be cheerleaders, bootlickers, rooting for them. I'm not calling Brett and Martha that, but I'm reacting to some of the things I've seen on Twitter. Real journalists are not fucking bootlickers. Go out there, be skeptical, press them, push, be hard, have an edge. That's our job. We're not supposed to love them. We're supposed to love truth and the audience. And so I was missing some of that last night. But having said all that, I enjoyed it. I actually really did enjoy it. And I thought the best parts of it were where the candidates mixed it up directly with one another, where they started rhetorically punching one another. And in those moments, as the moderator, you just want to shrink down to nothing. I'm not even here. I'm not here. You guys go. You do your thing. No one wants to see the moderator. And they did, for the most part, a good job at that. A couple times I thought the moderators stopped good exchanges in order to bring in Doug Burgum. I mean, is it Rupert Murdoch who loves Doug Burgum? Because there was absolutely no reason to interrupt great TV with, let's hear what Doug Burgum thinks. Literally nobody in America was thinking that, except for maybe Rupert. Nothing else would explain the continuous tossing to Doug Burgum at critical moments. There were lots of punches thrown. The winner, I say, I tweeted this out last night, was not in the room. Former President Trump had to be the winner because, in my view, nobody changed the game last night. While some did well, some did less well, nobody had the huge knockout blow that would have elevated them to anywhere near striking distance of Trump, who, as I said, had done a pre-taped interview with Tucker, which aired on X, formerly known as Twitter. Today, Trump is preparing to head to Georgia, where he is expected to surrender at the Fulton County Jail on felony charges connected to the last presidential election. We expect him to do it later in the day. They're saying it's going to be a primetime appearance. So he's not dumb. You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to drive all the evening news coverage to cover that instead of the debate. I mean, you cannot say the man is dumb. He has great political instincts, and he's turning lemons into lemonade. I guess, to the extent you can turn a criminal indictment into anything good. We do expect to see a mugshot, at least as of now. It's ridiculous. Do not need a mugshot of Donald Trump. The mugshot is so that you have something you can show. If he absconds, if he takes off, you can post it on the FBI's most wanted list. He's literally the most famous man in the world. Stop with the mugshot nonsense. Just makes you look like even more harsh partisans than you already are down there, those who are going after him. National security experts are warning our aging power grid is more vulnerable than ever. January marked the third time a power station in North Carolina was damaged by gunfire recently. Authorities are now checking our grid for vulnerabilities. Imagine having a blackout lasting not days but weeks or months. Your life would be frozen in time right at the moment the power fails. That's why having your own solar power is more important than ever. Listen to this. With the Patriot Power Generator, you get a solar generator that does not install into your house because it's portable. You can take it with you, even use it inside, but it's powerful enough for your phones, your medical devices, even your fridge. And right now, you can go to 4patriots.com and use the code MK to get 10% off your first purchase on anything in the store, including the Patriot Power Generator. You will also get their famous guarantee for an entire year after your order, plus free shipping on orders over $97. And a portion of every sale is donated to charities that support our veterans and their families. Just go to 4patriots.com and use code MK to get 10% off your order. 4patriots.com, use code MK to get yours today. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.